everyone, welcome back to the channel. For today, we're going to be organizing stickers because I will be traveling in the summer and I thought it'd be great to put all of my stickers into the new sticker release insert that Traveler's Notebook came out with. I am so happy that they decided to do this as a permanent addition to the lineup. As you can see, I also have pre-cut a lot of stickers. If you'd like to access these stickers, I have shared the files over on my Patreon art club where you can print everything in A4. And basically I did like 3 pages of these. They're a mix of collage and also graphics I found from the internet, which I'll link also down below. I wanted to do a mix of collage elements and also just key things for travel that I would find useful. And what I did was I printed them actually on clear sticker paper or transparent sticker paper. So you'll see the textures, the clear there. You can see it there, basically. I was like, clear vibes? No, not clear vibes. But it was funny because I didn't realize that you can actually find transparent sticker paper and use it on a printer. Not until I tried it and it worked. Okay, that was a weird way to say it, but I've been using it a lot because it adds a lot of character, especially to journal pages. So on the first spread, I decided to just stick all of the black and white elements. I figured this was gonna be the best way for me to organize my stickers because, as you know, I like to color code my journal spreads, and so it just makes sense to find everything in order this way. So I also personally looked for graphics that would just match my preferences when it comes to traveling. Like this manicule icon is obviously my favorite. This is foreshadowing because you can see the photo in one of the printouts that there's a New York one. So I'm going to New York soon. I'm very excited. More on that in the future videos and updates. But I also did a mix of vintage ephemera. This spread is more of just neutral colored stickers. So I personally love these sticker release inserts because not only do you get to organize them this way. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, we had sticker albums and we would collect. I used to collect Pokemon and Hello Kitty stickers. And it was so fun to just have the collection and you end up not using it. But looking back, I was like always wondering if as an adult if I'd ever use sticker albums in general. And I guess now that I journal as part of my job, it is pretty much required. You can also see that the themes I sort of gravitated towards are travel themed. So by default, I looked for graphics from my own archive and also online for airplanes, travel related things. Funny story is a few years ago when I was in Japan, I bought this book called Travel Pad or something, and there was a CD inside, and the CD contained so many different graphics on travel. So actually some of the graphics here are from that particular CD that I exported. So it's a mix of that, it's a mix of my illustrations, and it's also a mix of collages I created before for an Oracle deck, as well as I guess just in general, some of the collages came from Rookie magazine, which was one of the few online magazines I used to follow back in the day. So I'll link everything down below for your reference as well. On this spread, we have a hodgepodge of different colors. There is a USPS mailbox also, because again, US. And also some collages of New York. I don't want to come here and spoil where I'm going, but I will be going to some different places this year mostly for work actually, and trying to include some holidays in between. But with that in mind, I tried to just organize my stickers in a way that makes sense. Like, okay, would this be something I would use when I go to this city or that city? And I feel like it's a nice way also to kind of organize your stickers in general. I actually bought 2 of these sticker release paper inserts, and what I wanted to do was one would be specifically for travel journaling with all these decos, and another one maybe for more specific stuff. I don't know. I also don't want to populate the entire insert. I don't know how you guys file or organize your stickers, but one thing I did do is I have a passport one where I put all of my washi tape swatches, because my stuff are going to be in storage for the next few months until I find a place to live. So that's interesting, because I otherwise would not have thought of that, but also it doesn't make sense to just carry a bunch of washi tapes, you know. So I pre-cut them, and I think this is a very how do you say, a lot of pre-work. But also, I know that future Abby will benefit from all of these things archived together and like put in one insert. So I just put the insert in a cover and I'm good to go. So I want to talk about these clear stickers next. So they are a mix of stickers from Crafts Delight and Everyday Explorers Co. So the one you're seeing here is by Everyday Explorers Co. And I really love the stickers because they are prompts and they are clear. And actually, there's also a stamp version of these, which I have. I have the 29 prompts one, I guess. But these prompts are just really nice additions to journal pages. And I love using them if I'm running out of ideas for journaling in general. Not just travel journaling, but some of them are specific to travel, as you can see with the prompts. So depending on what you find yourself using or want to use for future trips, I think the others are also a bit more nostalgic. So I really love having these prompts on hand because it's just easier for me to kind of figure out what else I can talk about or journal about. It can get a bit, I guess, repetitive when I journal just about the same things all the time. So, I mean, in essence, like, journaling is really all about just finding all these little things and little details in your day or in your trips that sort of like inspire you or made you remember a certain thing. And I think that's the beauty of it. Wow, we got a bit self-reflective there. And so that's why I'm so happy to like put these clear stickers in. Also, can be honest, like having the standard sized sticker release insert is so handy because you can put literally so many stickers in one page. Because for the longest time, all I've had was the passport one, because when the B-Sides and Rarities collection came out, it was hard to get the regular sized one, and I was so frustrated because like I have a lot of stickers and most of them are quite big, as you can see in the previous ones with the collage and everything. I sized it that way because I mostly use A5, a mix of A5, A6, and standard traveler's notebook, right? So having it in a size that would fit all of them was, I guess, key to my choices in creating the printables and also decorating
Probably
them.
my
favorite sticker sheet would be the currently one, because I like anything that involves current events or like currently. When I was starting out blogging, wow, that was like ages ago, there was this prompt that people would use called the currently, and it was something that the Sunday currently, I think, and a lot of that reminded me of this currently sticker sheet because the questions are very simple, like currently watching, currently reading, currently thinking about. I feel like it also allows you to kind of be more mindful about what's been going on in your life and like, how are you doing? It's like maybe like a friend asking you how you're doing. So I think that's why it's my favorite, and it's also a nice mix of just daily stuff and also travel, so it's a good combination. The next sticker sheet I want to show you here is from Crafts Delight. So Crafts Delight is owned by Jana and is based in the Philippines. I collaborated and created washi tape with my shop, and I got Jana to be the first artist to design before. I super love the stickers that she creates because they're super functional, and she sent me a bunch of these clear stickers, and I have like a lifetime supply of them right now. Thanks so much, Jana. And I really like them because number one, they're clear. Number two, they have this kind of typewriter aesthetic that really works with my journaling style. And so I make sure to use these days of the week for my journaling because I think it's a great way of marking time. Before, I used to use it for my undated planner, but I actually retired that A6 one already, which I have to tell you in a future video. But yeah, it's really just handy to have them, especially when you're traveling. You can always lose track of when the days were. So I feel like that's super important to me, and that's also why I decided to add this in for my travel sticker release insert. Actually, you know what? I'll probably use the other insert for daily journaling for all I know. TBD. But I do have a lot more prompts to add in and other stickers. So here's a little flip through of my current sticker release insert with all the travel related information and stickers. Can't wait to use these. Can't wait to layer them onto my journal pages. So obviously this is going to be an addition to my travel journal setup. If you haven't seen that, make sure to click on the video link below, or I'll link it up so you can see it. And then here is my passport one that I'm also going to show you. As I mentioned, that the printables you can see here and the stickers I used, some of them can be accessed when you join our Patreon. So Patreon is a way for you to support me on my creative journey, and I'd really appreciate it if you can have a look. So this is the one that I did initially, and it has some of my Happy Mail stickers and mostly washi cuts, which is like great because it's like pre-cut already. I still have to add a couple more stickers and PET tapes that I really want to work on and use for my journal spreads, and I think I have to fussy cut some of them, so it's gonna take some time. Maybe like plug in a little Netflix while cutting the stickers. But I do hope you enjoyed this organization video, and I'm looking forward to see how you're going to organize your stickers, and let me know if you prefer the passport size or the standard size for this particular insert. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!